People in the front, how you guys doing tonight? That's awesome. What about you average looking people in the back? How you guys doing tonight? You guys doing good? Helium Comedy Club, how you guys doing tonight? That is awesome, you guys. I am at the lowest point in my life. Be yourself. That's what all my friends tell me. They tell it to me when I'm about to go on a first date. Don't worry about it, man. Just be yourself. Now, I've been on a lot of first dates recently. Haven't been on a second date in months. I think it's because I was being myself a little too hard. I don't like going to first dates. One of the things I hate about first dates is that you never talk about sexual preferences on a first date. You always talk about, what kind of movies you watch, what kind of music you listen to, but you never talk about how you like your sex. And for a relationship, that is way more important. Let me give you guys an example. Me and my ex, right? Now, when we were together, I was a huge sports fan, still am. She didn't watch sports. So watching sports, that was my thing. That was the thing I did on my own time. On the other hand, my ex, she loved romantic comedies. Romantic comedies, I don't like them. Watching romantic comedies, that was her thing. Now my ex also liked getting choked during sex. I felt indifferent about it. Choking during sex became our thing. That was the thing we both had to participate in. I had no choice, my hands were tied. Not literally, I had to use them to choke during sex, but you guys... I'm just saying, I've been on this planet for 24 years, never had an inkling to choke a woman. Past 2 months, I've been choking bitches left and right. Like I said, I'm a huge sports fan, love sports. Don't like sports teams with generic names. I hate them. I hate teams with names like Eagles, Lions, Bears, because I get it, they're supposed to be scary. But as a human being, my people have killed millions of those things. So they don't scare me at all. That is the reason why I love Philadelphia Phillies. I love our team. I love our name. And just so we're clear, I am talking about a name. I'm not talking about the weird alien/anteater mascot that we have representing us. I am talking about the name Philadelphia Phillies, named of course after citizens of our city. Because those people scare the shit out of me. Those people are very intimidating. My friend disagrees with me. He tells me, come on man, a bear is way scarier. Come on. When is a bear really scary? A bear is only scary when you're in the woods, by yourself, with no gun. A Philadelphia Philly has a gun. On him at all times, and he knows how to use it. I'm just saying, I will drench myself in honey and walk inside a bear cave before I wear a cowboy shirt in South Philly. Guys, the other day I got some Jewish rye bread. Then I put some lox and cream cheese on it because it wasn't Jewish enough. Then it became too Jewish and I threw it in the oven. I know. It was disgusting. I hated it. Totally not edible. But seriously guys, thank you so much for coming out, every single one of you. I really appreciate this. Doing comedy is the most fun thing I get to do. And I really need to have some fun in my life right now. Because I'm at a very low point in my life, and it's because I'm dealing with a tragedy. I recently lost a friend. And it sucks too. It sucks because he was very young. He was only 20 years old when he decided to get married. And we're not friends anymore. We're not friends for several reasons. For one, he did not invite me to his wedding, even though he knows I love crab cakes, so fuck him. And number two, I don't want to be friends with people who make bad life decisions. And to get married at 20 is as bad a decision as you can possibly make. Because at 20 years old, how do you look at someone and tell them that you love them? You don't know who you love at 20. At 20, you do not even know what you like. At 20, my favorite drink was warm natty ice. My favorite song was Teach Me How to Dougie. My type of woman was Snooki, okay? You should not be making life decisions at 20. And some of you guys are now on board with this joke. Some of you guys believe that my friend and his wife are going to have a happy marriage, lots of kids, just an incredible life. And I'm sorry, you're dumb. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen at all. And that's because you do not know my friend. One thing you do not know about my friend is that my friend did heroin. That's right. My friend did heroin for a week, and then he stopped. Which is how I know he's not marriage material. Because if you can't keep a commitment to heroin, how do you commit to anything? I'm just saying, at age 20, doing heroin should not be the second biggest mistake you ever made. Thank you guys so much. You've been awesome. Have a good night.